Alrighty, this is Stalking with Light. Here's my shadow. And this is also a molestation. This is a sex offense and it's absolutely involved. It's on the inside. The fake sun is over here on the opposite side of the entryway. That's the sidewalk where the entity is keeping it over the logo of Starbucks. And this is the inside of the building where light activity is created systematically while McKesson is stalking in the path with light. The City of Ontario's gang stalking coming in engaging in terrorism. And this is an iteration of the same P.O.C. That's the pattern of conduct, impossible light activity. This is where the Ontario Police Department comes inside, gang stalking, engaging in what is the a RICO case against the state of California and the business of Starbucks. That's gang stalking with the people. They're engaged in federal stalking. This is stationary engineer light, impossible, and the fake sun moves from the opposite end of the cafe back to as I move. That's not the same as McKesson. When those demons drive off in that with that logo on the vehicle, it will remain. This is where the entity is keeping the fake sun, as I'm documenting at 6 o'clock in the evening, and it's still over this entryway showing the same Starbucks logo, where the entity is engaged in federal group stalking and monitoring. City of Ontario and City of Ontario vehicles coming in engaging in terrorism, being weirdos, stalking in the bathroom. Those that are gang stalking immigrants are going to be deported from the country. This is the fake sun moving as I move on the inside of the venue, where the entity is going into the bathrooms to engage in surveillance behind me, and the entity is terrorizing with impossible light on the inside of the venue, monitoring my communication devices, and doing so. So as the podcast is processed, as my documentation, my videos are being published, the light activity becomes more threatening and harassing. The people of the state, the City of Ontario, McKesson, this is called stalking in the path while Starbucks is pacing, because that's an employee pacing, he's monitoring. They're all in engineer light. McKesson comes in knowing that I documented and is coming in purchasing a drink, engaging in federal stalking. You can see that light activity on the wall. That's a demon operating a vehicle with a brand name on it, by the way. And this is Title 18. This is relevant to what is a serious RICO case against the business Starbucks, McKesson, the City of Ontario. By the way, this is gang stalking as well, but this is multiple ways of prosecuting federal group stalking and monitoring. This is the P.O.C. The entity is maintaining the fake sun. Remember, California Highway Patrol is under the fake sun at 6:39 a.m. It is currently 9:24 a.m. And this is how you know that Starbucks is gang stalking. This is how you know that the entity is engaged in gang stalking together. And the stalking in the path with the McKesson vehicle is P.O.C. That's a demon operating a vehicle with a logo on it. It's demonic activity and it's criminal monitoring. And the entity does the same thing, monitoring my vagina in the bathroom, stalking with means of light activity like the City of Ontario is doing, like businesses engaging what is making a delivery while they're engaging in the elements of monitoring. The City of Ontario targeting with plane activity while they're gang stalking. And the entity is in the cafe engaging in surveillance in impossible light. The sun also, this is context, the sun is over the same building at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when the faces change and the same criminal conduct continues. And this is stationary light activity. And then you have the dynamic light that's all over the walls. This is pursuant to what is criminal monitoring. The engineer light is relevant to the monitoring system. And this is the entity that's gang stalking in the same way that the Ontario Police Department is all night when I'm documenting videos of the Ontario Police flying in circles over my head, stalking where it is that they all know that I'm sleeping and all know who I am by virtue of the fake sun documentation. And this is not shared with Los Angeles, where it's over 507 North Euclid Avenue and it's over my head when I'm at work at 1810 North Alvarado Street. It also isn't the sun because it's still over that same sidewalk, moving as I move, remaining where I remain. When I leave at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, like I've been doing, going to the Ovid Family Community Library, where this light source is not over 215 EC Street at the same time. This is called stalking with a fake sun. It's the indicator that McKesson is gang stalking, creating criminal maintenance of light activity with regard to federal stalking, which is government action. McKesson is a third party, Starbucks is a third party, the City of Ontario is engaging in direct action. They represent the municipality. This is P.O.C. It's currently 9:25 a.m. This is the pattern of conduct, and the entity is engaging in that P.O.C. with knowledge of everything that's being documented about it, the stalker, and that's relevant to the threat, the unlawful threat that the government poses. And this is under no circumstances any evidence that's reflecting on the character of the target individual, by the way, in case that isn't already abundantly clear when you're documenting the government engaging in criminal activity. This is P.O.C. It's currently 9:26 a.m. They're all walking in that impossible light that you saw. McKesson is gang stalking, the City of Ontario gang stalking. All these demons are monitoring, walking in and walking out. This is P.O.C. It's 9:26 a.m. The fake sun that's right here in the entrance isn't going to cause that light activity that you see on the floor as well. That's a demon wearing that hat, driving a McKesson vehicle. He's monitoring me, and he's monitoring my vagina. And he's doing it with the Ontario Police Department. This is P.O.C.